Hi, everybody. I'm Pratibha Agarwal. I am an immigration attorney. I'm based in Washington, D.C., and I'm here to talk to you a little bit about the results of the election. I'm sure everyone is feeling anxious. I want to be here to answer some questions, clarify maybe some misconceptions. We'll do a more thorough discussion on this in the coming days. But I want to let you know that we are an immigration firm. We work with employers who sponsor their employees. We help a lot of clients with humanitarian options. So many people who are in the country without proper documentation or their status expired. We work with you to help you regain status if that's possible, or explore options to be back in status. Many of our clients have been without status for a long time and are able to qualify for something called BAWA and then obtain a green card as well. So there's many different, there are a few different immigration options, humanitarian options to get back in status. That's something that I would like for people watching today to think about. We have a different president-elect that maybe is not as immigration friendly as we would have liked. And I know that's causing a lot of anxiety and panic for folks. So I'm here. I'm an immigration attorney. If you've never joined me before, my name is Pratibha Agarwal. I am here to answer questions that you might have, but also to talk to you about some humanitarian options if you are out of status, if your status has expired, and or you know people who are currently out of status, they're currently undocumented, and they're worried about what might happen. So let's talk about ways to get you in status. I would encourage you, if there are options, if something seems like it might work out, if something seems like it might be a possibility for you, I'm going to encourage you to call our office. Okay, you can call us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. My name is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney. I'm in Washington, D.C. My clients are everywhere. My clients are all over the country. We can represent you in immigration cases no matter where you are located. So if you're out of status, or you know people that are, or if you think folks need immigration assistance, please share this with them. Let them know about our firm, and we can possibly schedule a consultation to talk about options to get them in status. If there is a possibility for you to get in status, I would highly encourage you to think about that now. Okay, call us for a consultation at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. The Islander Mom says, do you have a Facebook that I can also share? Yes, our Facebook handle is Agarwal Immigration. So my name is Pratibha Agarwal. The Facebook handle for the law firm is Agarwal Immigration. So that's AGARWAL Immigration. You can schedule consultations on there. You can see my schedule right now if you want to talk about how to get in status. If you think that something I'm talking about today might resonate with you and you want to see if you can pursue that, give us a call, schedule a consultation. You can also schedule a consultation on our website, which is agarwalimmigration.com. And we can help you with immigration if it's possible. We can talk about what possibilities there are, because there are different ways to get in status. Okay. Sam from New York says, where are you located? I'm located in Washington, D.C. If you want to have a consultation with us, you can do that by phone, by Zoom, or in person in Washington, D.C. Most of our clients do it by Zoom. I like doing it by Zoom because I can show you documents and whatnot, but some people prefer phone, and that's fine too. So call us. The important thing is you get the information that you need to be in, to apply for status, to get back in status. You might even be eligible for a green card and have no idea. So I highly encourage you to talk to an immigration attorney. Call us, work with us. We can explore the options that might be available to you. Okay, 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. My name is Pratibha Agarwal. We help clients get in status. We help clients obtain green cards and visas. We work with employment cases, family cases, and humanitarian cases. And humanitarian cases like VAWAs and T visas, that is what I talk about mostly on these lives because most people don't know that those are an option. Most people that would qualify for VAWA or a T visa or a U visa for victims of crime are in difficult situations. So my goal here is to provide information that might be helpful for you, especially if you are here and you don't have status or you entered here illegally. I want to give you some ways that you might be able to obtain status and even a green card. Okay, call us at 703-348-1663, 703-348-1663. Share this with others. And we'll keep this conversation going for a little bit today, and I will be back on. So I know a lot of people that are watching are nervous. Put your questions in and I'll do my best to answer them, okay? Kamal Deep says, hey, Pratibha, is VAWA still eligible in Trump terms? That's a great question. So we're a little bit concerned that a lot of these humanitarian options might go away, but VAWA is in the United States Code. VAWA is a current law. So for that law to change, it takes many, many months. So I would encourage you, if you are eligible, apply now, because there is a huge period of time for laws to change. Because Congress looks like it is under Republican control, the House and the Senate, and because we have a Republican president, and then of course we have a court that is conservative heavy, I would encourage you to take your humanitarian options now, because we may see those options limited in the future. Okay? Call us if we can help you. Have a consultation, at least see what's available to you. This is not the time to drag your feet or procrastinate on your immigration status. This is very important if you plan to live in this country or want to live in this country for a long time. All right, give us a call at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney. I'm based in Washington, D.C. We can represent clients in immigration anywhere in the United States or even outside of the United States. So if we can help you, please give us a call at 703-348-1663. All right. Kamaldeep says, what happens if VAWA gets terminated? That's not necessarily a concern, right? So VAWA was fully present in all of the entire Trump's last presidency. In his the last time he was in office, VAWA was going in full swing. In fact, VAWA became more popular as a benefit, as an immigration benefit. So this is not the time to drag your feet. This is the time, if you are out of status, what Trump wants to do, what he said he's going to do, is call for mass deportations of people that are out of status. That is scary. If you don't have papers in the U.S., if you have kids that are U.S. citizens, you owe it to them and yourself to look into ways to get yourself in status, right? And if you qualify for VAWA, if you qualify for a T visa or a U visa, these are humanitarian options. They cannot go away that easily, okay? They are internal policies, of course, can change, but this is a law. It's not a policy. So I don't see it going away immediately, right? I do think if you are eligible, this is the time to apply, because the current law has to be is applicable. You can avail yourself of the current regulations, and the humanitarian options are currently available for you. So if you can get in status, I encourage you to get in status. Call us if we can help you with a consultation. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney. I live in Washington, D.C. Our firm is in Washington, D.C. Our clients are all over the United States. We help them with all types of immigration cases. I'm here to talk to you about different humanitarian options. Share this post with others. Call our office if you want to talk confidentially about your status and your case. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. You can also schedule a consultation from our Facebook page, which is Agarwal Immigration, or our website, which is agarwalimmigration.com. I'm going to start talking about VAWA because that is what the most questions seem to come from here. So VAWA, right? What is VAWA? So VAWA is a humanitarian benefit, an immigration benefit. To qualify for VAWA, you have to be married to a U.S. citizen or a green card holder. You have to have lived with them. It has to be a real marriage. We had someone come to us today with a false marriage. You do not qualify for VAWA if you have a fraudulent marriage. That is not for immigration. That is only for immigration purposes, okay? So to qualify for VAWA, you have to be married to a U.S. citizen or a green card holder. You have to have lived with them. It has to be a real marriage, and there has to be abuse in that marriage. That abuse can take many different forms. It can be emotional and psychological, mental abuse. There does not need to be physical abuse to qualify for a VAWA. So that has been established. All right. If you apply for a VAWA, many of our clients also apply for a green card at the same time as the VAWA. So most of our clients qualify for both. We apply for VAWA, work authorization, travel authorization, and a green card application. So 4 different applications at the same time. Currently, there are no government application fees for VAWA and VAWA-related applications. So there's no government fee currently for the green card, the work permit, and the travel that is associated with VAWA. So the fees may go up in a different administration. So now is a good time for you to apply for VAWA if you are thinking that you might qualify. Okay, so it's very important if you're not documented, if you don't have status, if you can take that courageous move to get yourself in status, it could mean a world of difference for you, for your family, especially if you have children. All right, if you want to talk more to see if you're eligible, give us a call at 703-348-1663. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney. We help clients all over the United States with their immigration applications. Okay, I'm here to answer some questions for you. If you want to talk confidentially about your specific case, call our office, 703-348-1663. You can also book a consultation from our Facebook page, which is Agarwal Immigration, or our website, which is agarwalimmigration.com. We're streaming live on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok right now. So you'll see me kind of looking around for the different questions, okay? All right. Will my VAWA case impact my spouse's immigration status? Sorry, will my VAWA case impact my spouse's immigration status? So that's a really good question. So VAWA is very, very confidential. So your spouse, if you file for VAWA, they already have a green card or they are a U.S. citizen either by birth or naturalization. Will it impact their status? No, it shouldn't impact their current status, especially if there's no allegation of a crime or anything. A lot of our clients win VAWA, get approved for VAWA and a green card based on emotional and psychological abuse. So that is not enough to impact anyone's, to revoke anybody's green card, and it doesn't impact someone who's already a U.S. citizen as well. So that's the answer to that question. You can reach us if you have questions about that. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney. We're based in Washington, D.C. Our clients are everywhere. We can help with many different types of immigration applications. I would encourage you to schedule a consultation with our firm. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Also, check out our website, agarwalimmigration.com, or our Facebook page, which is Agarwal Immigration, where you can schedule a consultation from there. You'll see my calendar, my availability. You can do that right now if you would like. Okay. Do you help with sponsorship through employers? Yes, we actually do a lot of those cases. We work with a temporary, quote unquote, temporary visas like H-1Bs, L-1s for executives that are coming in from abroad, or managers that are transferring from a branch office abroad to headquarters in the U.S., or from headquarters abroad to a branch office in the U.S. We work with many different visa types like that. So for employment-based visas, we also work with O visas for extraordinary ability. We have employment-based sponsorship, green card sponsorship as well. So we represent companies in doing that. If you're interested in an employment-based visa, we can do a consultation. I'd love to talk to you about the process, but we would need, in order to really do anything, to move forward with something like that, I would encourage you to talk with your employer and have them schedule the consultation so they can be aware of the process, the fees, the timing, and everything else that's involved. Okay. I do want to let you know that for employment-based green cards and visas, if you entered illegally or you are unlawfully present here in the US for more than 6 months, it's going to be highly unlikely that you can qualify for an employment-based green card, all right, without having to leave the country. So give us a call. If you want to talk more about that. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney. I'm based here in Washington, D.C. We help clients all over the United States, and I'm here to give you information about some humanitarian options that might help get you in status. All right? Okay. How does VAWA impact my eligibility for other immigration benefits, right? So how does VAWA impact my eligibility for other immigration benefits? That's a great question. So most of our clients are eligible for VAWA and adjustment of status, which is essentially your green card application. With that adjustment of status application, you also receive a work authorization and travel authorization, which means you can leave the country and re-enter. You would even get this if you entered illegally, if you were out of status. With that pending green card application based on VAWA, you would receive both work and travel authorization if you qualify for what's called adjustment of status. Okay, so through VAWA, you can get many different immigration benefits. All right, ultimately a green card, and then of course once you have a green card, that can lead to citizenship. So there are some huge benefits available for you. Call us if we can help you. 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney. I'm here to help you learn about humanitarian options, but we can help you with your immigration cases as well. Schedule a consult on our Facebook page, Agarwal Immigration, or on our website, agarwalimmigration.com. All right. What evidence is required to support a VAWA petition? So what evidence is required to support a VAWA petition? So that's the question we get a lot. So part of VAWA is showing that you are in a real marriage. That's not just for immigration purposes, also to show that you lived with this person, right? And of course, evidence of abuse. The evidence of abuse, in a way, is simpler and easier to provide in most cases where you have a legitimate claim to VAWA, because what we provide for evidence of abuse is a detailed declaration. Our cases have been successful on a detailed declaration. The way our firm prepares that is by conducting an intake with you, and we ask questions, and your job is really just to answer all those questions as truthfully as you can with as much detail as possible. So we take all of that information and we draft up what's called a declaration that you can review and edit and make changes to, so we capture the picture exactly like you remember and make sure that what we're submitting is truthful and accurate. Okay, so that is the primary piece of evidence of the abuse in your marriage for a VAWA case. All right, the other evidence that we would require is one of proof that you live together, so anything showing your same address. If you don't have that, we need an explanation, and we can include that as part of your declaration, because some of that is part of the abuse, right? So we have situations where a more controlling spouse doesn't want to put the person on the lease, where they don't want to share a bank account with you because they control the money. So if we have that as part of the explanation, it will explain why certain documents are not present. So that is something that we do in our VAWA cases. And of course, your biographic information, your passport, your I-94, which we can pull online if you have one. And those are the types of information that we typically provide in a VAWA case. We have been very successful with VAWA. Of course, each case is different, but I would encourage you to give us a call if you're married to a U.S. citizen or a green card holder. They're no longer interested in sponsoring your visa or your green card, and you're interested in applying on your own without the help of your spouse. All right, 703-348-1663. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney. We help clients with all types of immigration applications. Okay. Fonzo is saying, I renewed the EAD and travel documents. How long usually before they approve it? And are you seeing an increased time in the VAWA process? So we've had some cases that are approved very quickly, where we received a VAWA and a green card in under 10 months for a woman and all of her children, right? And her 3 children. So we were able to do that very fast. So that processed really quickly. Typically, our cases are taking about 2 years to 3 years for a VAWA and a green card. So that's the average time that we're seeing. Give us a call if we can help you, Fonzo. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney. We help clients all over the United States with their immigration applications. All right. Atisham Money, I think I'm saying that correctly. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. What is the average processing time for N400? The average processing time for N400 has actually been super, super fast. People were getting their citizenship within months of applying. I think that's the fastest I've ever seen it. I don't know how that will change. I don't know if the administration is going to slow down now and focus their resources elsewhere, because I suspect, I don't know. My theory is that they, wanted immigrants to get citizenship so they could possibly vote. But I don't know. That's just a suspicion on my end. All right. Give us a call if we can help you. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. Hi there. I legally entered but overstayed. I'm married to the love of my life, but waiting to file. Broccoli, great. You may still be eligible for a green card, right? You may not need to wait to file, especially if your spouse is a U.S. citizen and you legally entered. Most likely, you will be eligible to apply for a green card. So give us a call if we can help you. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney based in Washington, D.C. I come on here to talk to you guys about immigration, hopefully to answer some immigration questions. But I encourage you to please call our office, schedule a consultation so I can really talk to you about your case. If you want to share this post with others that might need assistance, please do so. I really, want to provide information that's specific to you, that's going to be helpful to you. What I'm providing right now is general, and it might not be the right advice for your case based on your immigration history or your immigration goals. Okay, call us if we can help. 703-348-1663. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. We're here. We're ready. We're an immigration law firm. We only practice immigration, and we have a team here that's ready to work on your immigration cases to help get you in status. And we feel really strongly about helping folks that are out of status or that have had their status expire, or they entered illegally. If there's a way to get you in status legally, to get you a green card, to get you that work authorization, to help you to remain permanently in the U.S. for stability for yourself and your children and your family, we would love to do that. We would love to be able to do that. So call us if we can help. 703-348-1663. You can schedule a consultation by calling the number or checking out our website, agarwalimmigration.com, or also directly from our Facebook page, which has my calendar, and you can schedule a time right then. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I hope that what I talked about today is helpful. I will come back on. Share this with others, share this post with others, let them know to follow us and like us on our social media platforms. Thank you to the folks here that followed us, liked us on TikTok. Again, also, subscribe to our channel on YouTube, like us on Facebook. This way you'll be notified. You can stay informed because changes are probably coming, and we will stay up to date on those changes, and we will post as much as we can to help you get the information you need about any changes in immigration rules coming up. Okay. Thank you so much, everybody. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you all very soon. Thank you. Bye.